And my name is Tracy Carnes and I teach 5th grade. Every morning we begin our day with what we call a mindfulness practice, where we put together 2 or 3 short activities that involve breathing and some focusing and maybe some thinking about how they're feeling, how the students are feeling that day in their minds and in their bodies.
So we'll just start with our chime as we always do. Close your eyes or look down, please. And listen as long as you can to the tone.
I generally start with a chime, and the kids are very attuned to that as sort of the time that we start our mindfulness practice.
Breaths in, breathe in, and out through your mouth. Breathe in, and out through your mouth. Let's do a quick body scan, and so we can relax some of our muscles that might be tense.
This particular day, I started with a body scan, which I do fairly regularly because it helps the kids to really think about where they're at when they're starting a school day, how they're feeling emotionally, how their bodies are feeling. Just gives them some time to sort of self-evaluate what's going on inside them for that day.
Neck and shoulders. Just drop those shoulders and let them relax.
After I talked them through their body from head to toe, we transitioned into a listening activity. The purpose of that was really to help the kids with focus.
In a steady way. Now I want you to focus your attention on any sounds you can hear. Just listen.
Practiced shifting our focus of attention from a broad focus, which was listening to all the noises around you, and doing that without any judgment, just really noticing what's going on around us, and switching from that to a more focused on their breathing, where they have to be focused on one single thing.
You may open your eyes when the tone is faded completely.
So the benefit of that shifting of the focus of attention is really helpful for 5th graders, for people in general, that becoming skilled at being able to shift your focus of attention with awareness, that you know that you're doing it. We call that being mindful. We call that noticing when you have shifted your attention to the broad focus of attention, which may not be the optimal way for you to get something done. And so we teach the kids that when they notice that they are paying attention to things that are all around them versus the work in front of them, that it's okay. We tell them that that's something that's normal, that brains do that. But then once they notice that, then they just need to shift their attention back to what the focus needs to be, which would be their reading or the work or whatever it is that they are having to do.
So raise your hand if you can tell any of the sounds that you heard. What did you hear, Ivy?
I heard music playing in the truck.
Oh, you heard some music?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you hear?
Having not used this in the past and having taught for many years, I have really found that it helps my kids to know how their brains work, to know how that they have power over their minds, and they can then use that at any time. And it also gives me a vocabulary to talk about in other times of the day as well. When they are working, I can say, you need to notice right now where your attention is, and if you notice it's not where it should be, then just shift your attention. Well, I have that vocabulary now to help them and prompting them during the day.